Hey La Vista! If you haven't had a chance to see the Corridor 84 streetscape design concept, we're going to give you a quick tour. We'll divide this into sections with 3 starting points: 84th and Giles, 84th and Harrison, and the bridge. As we get started, we're at the intersection of 84th Street and Giles Road going north. We start out on the west side of the street, so the left side of the screen is where Brentwood Square is currently located. Immediately you can see some landforms and feature walls which will provide a memorable buffer between folks using the trails and those driving on 84th Street. You can also get a sense of the groups of the trees, which provide shade for pedestrians. These sidewalks are also wider, 10 feet, which will serve both walkers and bikers. All along the corridor there are places where you can connect to the area's businesses, and there are opportunities to sit and relax. You'll notice pedestrian lighting, which is in addition to the street lights on 84th Street. This will provide lighting on the paths and will extend the use of the area into the evening hours. The length of the corridor features enhanced drainage, which will filter storm water before it heads downstream into Civic Center Park and ultimately Thompson Creek. As we take to the sky, you can get a sense of the scale of some of these features as well as the possibilities for the median. We're now on the east side approaching City Center. We'll speed it up a little and give you a sense of what it would be like to drive on this street. Our second section starts at 84th and Harrison Streets going south. We start out on the east side of the street. On the left side of the street is where CVS Pharmacy and Divine Truth are located. You can see some feature walls that will welcome visitors from the north. You can start to see what groups of plantings could look like as well. The whole way you can get the sense that the trail will have a much more park-like feel to it. Notice too the connections to surrounding development, just like we saw on the other side of the street. Our last section shows us some detail of the bridge-like structure planned near the existing intersection of 84th Street and Civic Center Park at La Vista City Center. We are looking south with Civic Center Park and City Center on the left and Brentwood Square and other areas on the right. This bridge will be a true icon for La Vista. It spans the roadway and is an important signal to pedestrians and bikers that there is a connection under 84th Street which will connect the east and west sides. The bridge also offers opportunities to look into Civic Center Park from 84th Street. What's next? The next step in the streetscape process will be to translate this concept design into a final design for construction and then to determine a phasing strategy. For more information on the Corridor 84 streetscape project, visit our website, corridor84.com.